Alright, what's going on, guys? Ugh. Mhm. Just gonna finish setting up the stream. Alright, we are good to go. Mhm. Okay. Everything's set up, ready to go. Let's just get going. It says continue. We haven't even started it. It kind of auto started, but it should pick up right. I like quit it immediately. Yeah, it's picking up right from the beginning. We're in the forest. So it's 3 months after the first episode. Hopefully that means our survivors have gotten a lot smarter.
Damn it. What'd they get this time?
Looks like a rabbit.
Well, that's another meal lost. I still can't believe we went through all that commissary food in 3 months. It seemed like so much at the time.
Maybe you shouldn't have opened the door.
Yeah, except then I'd probably be food by now. Trust me, I have no regrets.
Yeah, rabbit's hardly a meal, Mark, but I'd take it. We're all hungry.
No kidding. When I accidentally grabbed for Carly's rations the other night, I thought she was gonna take off my hand.
We're all on edge. Just cut us some slack.
Yeah, you're right. I wish I knew for sure how much food we have left.
We'll manage.
Maybe. You know, some people aren't too happy about the way Lily's handling rations.
Letty knows it's important to keep the adults fed and functioning. Sometimes that means someone's got to miss a meal.
You think Kenny's having any more luck than we are out here?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, between the lack of food and Kenny and Lily fighting all the time, things are getting pretty tense back at the motor inn. You know, Kenny's been talking about taking off if he can get that RV running.
He's got a wife and son to look out for.
And they're safest in a big group. Going out on his own will get them all killed. Can't blame him, though. Did you hear Larry going off on him last night? What's the old guy's deal, anyway? Seems like he's got a problem with you in particular.
Well, that's because Larry knows about our past.
He thinks I'm a danger to the group, and Clementine.
I think he's the one putting us in danger. The way Lily worries about his health, I wouldn't be surprised if she's been skimming rations for him. And I know Lily thinks he's getting weaker, but the guy's all muscle. He's a walking pile driver. I know I wouldn't want to be stuck in a room with him. And didn't he punch you in the face one time?
Knock me flat.
Lee, you look good as fuck, though.
Don't. Gunshot'll bring walkers. One bird's not worth it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just really frickin' hungry. Shit, was that Kenny?
I don't know. Come on.
So we're already picking up on a 10 spot.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit! No, no! Please don't kill us! We just want to help our teacher. We'll leave, I swear!
Lee, you guys okay?
Get it off! Get it off! God damn it! Get it off me!
Travis, maybe they can help.
These might be the same guys that raided our camp, and we barely got away from that.
What guys? Why the fuck is there a bear trap out here? I don't know, man.
It's okay. We're not gonna hurt you.
Don't listen to them, Ben. Please, just let us go. We're not a threat to you.
Kid, chill out. We'll try to help you, but you gotta shut the fuck up.
Lee, this is fucked up. You've gotta help him.
Please.
Ben, shut up! My dad was Special Forces. I know what I'm doing.
Just see if you can get him out. After that, you can leave us or whatever. I don't care. Please.
Was he bitten?
Bitten? No, I swear.
Hurry, please, hurry!
Lee, this trap's been altered. There's no release latch.
Oh no.
Shit. Walkers. It's now or never, Lee.
Please! Get me out of this!
Mark, get the boys back. Kenny, keep those walkers off of me.
Why is this happening to us?
Fuck do you get these things open?
We don't know!
It's impossible. It locks or something. Hurry!
Please! Get me out
Try to
of
cut the
this!
chain!
There's so much blood.
Stop, stop, stop!
Let's go, let's go!
This is bad. This is so bad. No, stop!
Fuck!
Hurry!
Lee, it has to be now!
Oh, Jesus, those things are gonna be here soon. Damn it, we have to get up! We don't have time for that.
Forget
Well, we
this
can't get the
museum like
chain.
that at the Air Force
There's
Base
gotta
will
be
do it.
another
We're
way.
not cutting through that.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
There has to be a way Can't out keep of them back this. forever.
We're gonna have to go for his leg.
Wasting ammo now. We gotta go.
Is he gonna make it?
Oh god, there's so many of them.
There's nothing to do but the leg.
I'm gonna have to cut you out.
No, no, no! Try the trap again! Anything, please!
Ooh.
Come on. We gotta go. Now.
No! No, don't leave me!
Damn it, Lee!
I'm sorry.
No! We can't leave Mr. Parker like that! Give me the gun! Give it to me!
Damn it, let
Travis!
Oh god!
Shit! What happened?
He went for the gun.
Oh god.
Grab the kid. Keep moving.
Come on, move!
That kid's as good as dead.
Please get me out.
Hey man, you're the idiot for just running and not looking for a bear trap. Sucks we couldn't get him, but as soon as the prompt came up for me to click X, it triggered the cutscene of you're not able to get him. Never seen that before. Wow, they got a pretty nice thing going on over here.
Get the gates open! We've got wounded!
Shit! What the hell are they doing?
Come on, come
Oh
on!
my god! What happened?
Who the hell are
What's going
these?
Don't
on?
have time to explain.
Lee, are you okay?
Get him into the truck. I'll see what I can do.
Cat,
okay?
can you fix him?
Jesus, Ken.
Lee.
I don't know.
Lee! What the hell? You can't just be bringing new people here. What are you thinking?
Hey, you want to calm down for a fucking minute?
No, I don't! I want to know why you thought bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.
Jesus Christ.
He would have died if we left him.
So what?
We are not responsible for every struggling survivor we come across. We have to focus on our group, right here, right now.
Well, hang on. We haven't even talked to these people yet. Maybe they can be helpful.
Come on, Lily. These are people. People trying to survive just like us. We've got to stick together to survive.
The only reason you're here is because you had food. Enough for all of us. But that food is almost gone. We've got maybe a week's worth left. And I don't suppose you guys are carrying any groceries, are you?
No?
Fine, you guys fight it out then. Welcome to the family, kid.
Come over here and see what I drew.
What? No,
Just come on, okay?
You know, you like to think you're the leader of this little group, but we can make our own goddamn decisions. This isn't your own personal dictatorship.
Oh, come on. You're being dramatic. Everything always turns into a power struggle between you two. I'm not gonna be a part of that.
Hey, I didn't ask to lead this group. Everyone was happy to have me distributing the food when there was enough to go around, but now that it's running out, suddenly I'm a goddamn Nazi.
It doesn't matter who's in charge. Those people are here now. I guess we just have to decide what happens next.
No, Lee, it does matter. One person can't be in charge of everything. You know, it might feel safe for you to sit on the fence, but sooner or later, you're gonna have to decide whose side you're on.
I don't see any of you stepping up to make the hard decisions. My girl's got more balls than all of you combined.
Dad, please. Why don't you go help Mark with the wall? You think this is easy for me? Everyone's starting to hate me because I'm the one that rations the food, but nobody else wants to. You know what? I'm not doing it tonight. You do it. There's today's food rations, but there's not enough for everyone. Good luck.
I mean, it's not that hard of a decision for me.
Is he gonna be okay?
I don't know. Can you give me a hand real quick?
Sure. What do you need?
Just apply some pressure here while I try to close this up. You know, I thought I was starting to get used to this, sewing up people's injuries. What were you thinking, bringing him here? Even if he lives, we aren't going to be able to take care of him.
I did the right thing.
Yeah, I know you did. The right thing is just scary sometimes, I guess. Well, you've done all you can, Lee. Thanks for the help. Go ahead and check in on the others. I need a little space here anyway.
Sturdy, but it's not gonna hold up forever, just like the rest of this place.
I mean, I understand the decision.
We dug through those for food a long time ago.
I understand the decision to bring the kid back here with us. Like, I don't think it's a poor decision for the one we shot. Well, the one that, like, kind of forced himself to get shot, I guess you could say. Like,
It keeps the walkers out. Carly's been doing the bulk of the lookout duty.
but I mean, he's gonna die. We don't have the medical supplies to really.
Will you hold the damn board steady?
I'm trying. I didn't realize I was getting this weak already.
What do you want? A handout? Oh, I got 60 cents in my pocket, if you'll shut up and quit being such a pansy.
Hey, will the kid make it?
I don't know.
You know it was an accident, right? I didn't mean to shoot him.
I know. It was crazy back there. Kid acted stupid. You ever miss the Air Force Base? I mean, this wall isn't exactly military standard.
No way I'm going back there. You saw what it was like when you guys picked me up. Completely overrun.
Lily's pretty pissed at us.
Well, what did she want us to do? Just leave a couple of teenagers to the walkers?
That's exactly what you should have done.
Need any help with the wall?
Nope.
Actually, we could use your axe. Do you mind if we take it?
Yeah, give us that thing for a bit.
I'm not giving it to you. Mark can have it, sure.
Here, Mark, this should help.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm the one doing all the work over here. You didn't think to give me the axe?
Come on, Larry, give it a rest. I'm sure Lee is getting pretty sick of you thinking he's a danger to the group.
Is that what you told him?
Yeah, that's right.
And what are you gonna do about it?
Look, I don't care what it is, but you two have got to start trying to get along.
The only thing I have to do is protect my daughter. And right now, that means getting this damn wall fixed. So I would appreciate it if you two would shut up and let me get back to work.
He is the worst character out of this whole group. Larry, my friend, you could suck it.
Lily thinks we should throw these new people out.
Damn right. There's too many people hanging around here as it is.
See, I agree with him in the sense that we shouldn't have brought back the kid that was shot. Because there's, considering we're at a hotel, or a motor inn, where we don't have any medical supplies besides Katja or Kat sewing people up, there's no point bringing him back because he's most likely dead. But bringing Ben back makes sense to me because Ben is not hurt, not bit, and he can work. He can help us finish the fence and go out and get food.
You've got to talk to Lily about getting along with Kenny.
Lily can make her own friends.
It's not about making friends. We're all in this together. We gotta start acting like it.
Stuff all that. We'd be fine without you.
Keep up on that fence.
Don't tell me what to do, Lee.
I hate him so much.
At least the kids have something to keep them occupied.
Okay. Let's talk to the new kid. Let's talk to Ben.
How you doing, Clementine?
Okay.
Where's your hat?
I don't know. Can you help me find it?
Sure. When did you lose it?
I had it a couple days ago.
I promise. If I find it, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Okay, Clem. I've got to take care of some things. Why don't you go back to playing with Duck for a while?
Okay.
Where's her hat?
Hey, is my friend gonna make it?
I don't know, but Kaja will do her best. I promise.
I can't believe we just left Mr. Parker there.
I tried. I really did. I just ran out of time. There was nothing else we could do. How you holding up, kid?
Well, I keep wondering if I could have done something to help, you know? Some kind of, I don't know, something.
I'm sure you did all you could.
Yeah, maybe.
So who are you people? Our group's gonna want to know.
I'm Ben. Ben Paul. The guy in the truck is Travis. He played in the school band with me. Mr. Parker was the band director, but... God, I can't believe we left him.
Relax. We'll get your friend back to normal in no time.
I sure hope so.
We're trying, Ben.
How you doing, Clementine? Everything all right?
Yeah. Is that man going to be okay?
I'm not sure.
I hope he will. I'm so hungry, Lee. I hope I get to eat soon.
I don't like when it does that. When there's more dialogue options, but when there's more dialogue options, but it like backs out.
That thing doesn't work anymore, does it?
No, not since it broke at the drugstore.
Just gonna hold on to it then?
Yeah, if that's okay. I need it.
It's okay, hon.
You said they'd find us.
I know, I did.
And until then...
Look, Clementine.
I'm not stupid, Lee. I know it's just pretend. But it makes me feel better.
Okay, you take good care of it then.
I will.
Here, Clem. You need something to eat.
Give half an apple, give a piece of jerky, give crackers and cheese. I want Clem to stay healthy.
I love apples. Thank you. Are there more?
No, honey. That was the last one.
Oh,
Enjoy it. You deserve it. You were pretty brave when we brought those people in here.
That's 'cause I know Mom can fix him.
How you doing, Duck?
I'm okay. Me and Clementine are coloring.
Guess what it is?
I don't know. A dog?
Nope.
Oh, I know. It's a goat, right?
It's like a cat.
No.
Hey, Duck. How about a little food?
He seems like he likes jerky.
Here.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm so hungry.
Sleeping any better?
No. I know we should be grateful for beds, but no, I'm not.
Drugstore?
Yeah.
Lily has me handing out the food.
Ugh, that can't be an easy job.
It's not. I won't be able to feed everyone. What should I do?
Well, if you wanted to get in good with Lily, I'd make sure Larry gets some food, even though that guy can be a real dick sometimes. On the other hand, giving that food to Kenny and his family might make him remember you, if he decides to take off in that RV one day.
What about you? You need food too.
We all need food. I can't tell you what to do, but whatever happens, I know you'll be trying to do the right thing.
Thanks, Carly.
And that's why we need people like Carly.
Back in a bit.
Let's talk to Lily.
Maybe we should think about leaving the motel.
God, not you too. I know Kenny wants to leave. I think that's why he's so eager to get the RV working. But this is a good spot. We're protected, we're close to the drugstore, we have a routine now and it's working.
For now. We should talk about you and Kenny.
What about us?
The arguing. It's getting pretty out of hand. You know people notice that.
Look, I'm working my ass off to make sure we have a good setup here, and Kenny just doesn't appreciate that. All we need is food.
But there is no food. You know that better than anyone.
Well, we'll just have to find some.
Keep an eye out.
Fine.
See, her and, as much as I love Kenny, her and Kenny both have, like, the worst attitude about the way things are running.
Word's getting out that you want to leave the motor in.
That ain't no secret, Lee. It's probably our best bet. Look, you've been good to me and my family. You saved Duck from those monsters, and you stood up to Larry at the drugstore. I won't forget that. You and Clem are welcome to come with us.
We need you here. We have a better chance of surviving as a group.
Our best chance of surviving is to get away from the mainland. My mind is made up.
The guy in the bear trap. You think we gave up too early? I think if I just had another minute or two.
You saw that guy. His leg was completely mangled. Even if you got him out, what then? I had my family in mind, and you gotta think of Clementine. We gotta stay alive for them.
I agree. Willie's right about that. I don't agree with Willie's right, so I'm not even saying that. But out of all these people here, I think Duck, Clementine, feed the kids, and then out of all my characters, I gotta give Kenny some
Want
food.
something to eat? Here, Kenny. Take this.
How about my boy? He eat yet?
Yeah, I gave him something.
Sure, then hand it over. I'm starved. Thanks.
The others can notice that I fed Kenny.
I need to keep my strength up, too.
Not such an easy job, is it?
Pretty easy for me.
It's okay. I know you're still watching out for me.
I don't envy you. I don't know how you have the strength to do this every day.
I don't have a choice.
Hey, thanks for looking out for me and my family. I'm serious about that offer to come with us. You've more than earned a ride on the RV with me. Still, I guess some people aren't going to be happy with your choices.
You're out! What happened to my food?
There's none left.
You keep treating people like this, and your days in this group are numbered.
You're one to talk, old man.
Yeah? Well, I don't see you working on that wall.
Ken, Lee, come here, please.
He didn't make it, did he?
He lost too much blood.
God damn it. I'm getting sick of this shit.
Ken, come back. There's nothing...
Let him go, Katja.
But...
He just needs time. It's been a rough morning.
that man you brought, I tried, but he was never going to survive.
Well, at least he's not our problem anymore.
What about the other kid?
Shit, it's stuck!
Oh, shit.
Shoot it!
Don't shoot it. Oh, that was such a waste of ammo. Lee, that was not a good call, dog.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Now
Why'd
Larry's
you
gonna
bring him
start.
here
Yep.
in the first place, asshole?
Dad, calm down.
You're gonna get us all killed! You said he wasn't bitten!
What?
We asked you point blank, was he bitten, and you said no!
He wasn't!
Well, your not bitten friend here came back to life and tried to kill my wife!
What? Wait, you all don't know?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's not the bite that does it. You come back no matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
We're all infected? Everyone?
I guess so. I don't know. All I know is that I've seen people turn who I know were never bitten. When I first saw it happen, we were all hiding out in a gym and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of them. Someone went in the girls' room the next morning and... God.
Back off!
Whoa, lady, relax. Me and my brother, we just want to know if y'all can help us out.
I said back off! Carly.
Are you armed?
Yeah, for protection. Dead could be anywhere.
But, I think you got the upper hand here.
Why do you need gas?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out? See if it's legit.
I'm going with you. I got your back if anything seems fishy.
So, what are y'all thinking?
You've got a deal. We'll bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
I love the idea that, like, we were just learning about the power struggle of Kenny and Lily, but then everybody looks to Lee. Everybody but Larry looks to Lee for, like, what should we do?
Dairy. You guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily-Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
Kenny keeps us motivated. He believes in hope and knows how important it is for us not to give that up. I can't fault him for that.
Or maybe you just don't want to be in charge.
Well, not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
Because of your past. Does anyone else know?
Larry knows.
Great. That can't be easy.
Clementine knows. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I couldn't lie to her.
What exactly did happen with the senator?
It was an accident. I mean, I pretty much knew about the affair. Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
I'm Lee, former convict.
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
We work as a group. All of us looking out for each other.
I hear that. There's so many dumbasses out there fighting each other these days. It's just stupid.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Enough to defend ourselves.
Well, that's good. It's getting dangerous out there. Well, you guys know. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for as long as I can remember, but now it's...
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down. No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
Who? Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Who are they?
Fuck you! You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all for yourself.
Oh no,
Yeah, and you know what? We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out. Hope they move on.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Jesus.
Asshole.
Did he leave the crossbow there? It looks like he did. That'd be a good weapon.
Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
Lee still only has a kill count of 5, I think.
Here it is, St. John Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
Ever have any accidents?
Nah, it's safer here than out there.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting, hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farmhands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
We all work together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Does that offer apply to the rest of us?
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she...
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'd be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food, And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
I like the idea that he goes, we gotta make sure it's safe for everybody. Then he points out a broken swing.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet.
Mind if I try to
Mind
fix
if
it?
I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat. Some
I've learned
rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
I've noticed the one thing you always know from watching all the movies and stuff is that someone keeps calling their mom mama, or like, you know, if they never like call them like my mom like normally, usually signifies they're weird or something's gonna go awry.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
Pointy. Could be useful if I can find some boards to cut.
Literally right here. Before I do any like action kind of
Wonder
crap.
how much food they've got in there. Hopefully we'll find out.
Let's talk to Andy.
Hi. Hi. Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
We've scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we really only use them when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Something seems fishy about this.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
I'm gonna get to know the place for a minute.
Okay, well, we gotta secure the perimeter, so don't take too long.
Like there's something weird about like this play. Like no normal person just watches walkers.
Hey, what are you fixing to do around the barn?
How secure is your barn? Having a safe place for the cows pretty important.
Thanks to the fence, nothing gets in here anymore. Unfortunately, the Deadies took most of our cattle before we got it running.
Mind if I take a look?
Sure, but why don't we do that after we tend to the perimeter?
Sounds good.
I don't know. He got real like weird when we just tried to go in there. Before we fix the swing, we'll go up here near the house.
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. Said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
I really don't understand why he keeps calling his parents, like...
This rope is perfect for the swing.
Why he keeps calling his parents either daddy or mama.
Fresh herbs. I can hardly wait for dinner.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
It looks custom built.
Nice of you to notice. My husband put a lot of work into this old house.
Well, he did a fantastic job.
I believe in making a house a home.
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
When will dinner be ready?
It'll be a while still, but it'll be worth it. Trust me.
How's your family been holding up since, you know?
Oh, my boys have been my saving grace. They both left their jobs and came home to help out after the attack started happening. I think it was hardest on Andy. Dan was always more of a mama's boy, but don't tell him I said that.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
She is a one weird woman. Now there's nothing left to do but fix the swing. That's about all we can do. That, she is so weird. I can look at the electric fence.
Looks like the fence runs around the entire property, not just the house.
Yep,
so
can't take any chances when it comes to safety.
Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Earlier in the scene where Travis gets himself shot and dies later on at the motel, if you actually do save I'm pretty sure if you when you save him, instead it just swaps them out, so it's actually the guy who got stuck in the bear trap instead of Travis. But I don't remember if Travis dies in the woods or if he comes with us. That's what I can't remember.
This shouldn't be too tough.
If we get his coach out of
Well, I'll be damned.
the bear trap.
Mama's gonna be thrilled to see that old swing all fixed up.
Hopefully our kids will like it too.
Did you say something, darling? Oh, my goodness. Did you do that?
Just trying to help out a bit around here.
You know, I used to push Andy and his brother out here on that swing every night when they were kids. Seems like such a long time ago now.
Yeah, it does.
She's talking so light. How can I hear her so well? Alright, we'll see if there's if I can talk to, Mark anymore. If not, we're gonna go we're gonna go walk the perimeter.
Hey. The fence is no joke, at least around the house. I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of it. I didn't get a chance to check out the barn area yet. I'll do that after helping Andy get the perimeter secured. I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
It kind of looks like this collection added more bugs and graphical errors than the, like, normal...
Hi.
Just standalone did.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Yes, sir. I don't know why all three of the St. John brothers and then their mom all have like cube heads.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
What's up with you telling him what I said about him thinking I'm dangerous?
Look, you said it. You even admitted it right to him.
We'll work it out somehow.
Well, hopefully he'll calm down once he's out here.
That's hot.
There's one. Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be. Maybe the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead.
He was probably already dead, Lee.
Disgusting.
Who do you think he was?
Maybe a farmhand. I don't know. I hope he wasn't like this long before the fence finished him off.
Yeah.
I hope they kept the arrow.
There's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
Yeah, well, it's useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down. That's all.
Thanks. There's another one.
I see it.
I see it. Yeah, no shit, you see it.
Man, the fence burnt right into its hands. I think they fused together.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Just gonna leave the hands there?
I can't stop thinking about dinner. Would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
Just try to focus on the task.
They knew what they were doing, teasing us with food and then giving us chores.
Having a good meal will be worth it.
They didn't tease us with food.
Come on, I think
They
I see where
gave
they're
us
getting
food.
in.
But
This one must have knocked it over trying to get through.
We brought the
He's
food back
tangled
to
up
our
in there
base.
pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
Bad idea.
Little help here, Lee? If you're waiting for that guy to help, it ain't gonna happen. Come on.
I don't agree with being on the other side of the fence. But whatever, what do I know?
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
What the? Get to the gate. Get down!
You assholes! Jesus! We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With a fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
Shit! Did you really think you could fuck with us, you assholes? Now there you are, boy!
No fuel. Of course.
Trying to lure me to the open. What about our arrangements? I see ya!
We can't do anything with this with that in there.
I already got one of you. Over there. I can do this all day.
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
They're on the motion, hide forever!
Fuck you guys, I got my tractor. Do you want to take a ride? On my big green tractor?
Give us the food!
What happened? Oh, shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. We're gonna have to move it.
Take what we want! Behind the tractor! You got it! Ready? You're going!
Where even are they? I mean, I see like a couple of them, but...
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
We pushed down 2 of them. Sir? Sir, it's not munch time.
You okay?
Yeah, barely.
Come on. The gate's right there.
Sir? Sir, I'm gonna dash you to calm down. You're scaring me. What the hell just happened? I legitimately did everything it asked me to do.
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
Cool. Yeah, I did. I just pulled this. I must have walked by the fence or something and didn't realize it.
You okay?
Yeah, barely.
Come on. The gate's right there.
See, like what am I doing? I honestly, I like that it just says, "I'll fuck you, some bitch."
Another one?
I am genuinely, like, I've played this game a shit ton of times, and I don't remember it going like this. Yeah, 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 yeah.
You okay? Yeah, barely. Come on. The gate's right there.
I literally did the same thing all 3 times. Can we talk about that?
You lucky sons of bitches! Go ahead and run! We ain't going nowhere!
That was ridiculous. I did nothing. I did the same shit 3 times in a row. One other 3 times it worked. I love this game, but what the hell was that? Oh, Mark. Like, can we do something for Mark?
Lee, what's wrong?
I thought this place was safe.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Fucking bandits. They have no right being out here.
Just an arrow in the shoulder.
Oh, my lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out. God damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my god, what happened?
He got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now.
Brenda, I don't
We'll
trust
have
you.
all sorted out. Well, you must
Or your
be the
sons.
What kind of
veterinarian.
shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning. Killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
God damn it. Carly said this place was locked down tight.
Maybe it isn't as safe here as we thought.
Look, we're sorry. We never had them screw with us like this. Not since we started giving them food. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe. This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Carl?
Since Carly and Ben ate some of the food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
Sounds fine to me.
Hey, kids, look what Lee got working for you.
A swing. I love swings. Just like at my treehouse. Come on, Doc. Thanks, Lee. You're the best.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, making Clementine happy is all I care about. Okay, so now we have, I think, some other options for stuff we can do. First things for me, I want to come over here and I want to talk to... we'll talk to Clem in a second. I want to talk to Kenny while this is going on.
Hey.
Hey, Lee. Found anything interesting?
I was talking to Andy a bit earlier. Doesn't sound like they have too many guns around. They rely mostly on the fence to keep them safe.
So long as you're on this side, things are all right. Provided the fence holds out.
Well, that's the problem. When there's no more gas, there's no more fence.
That's true. Well, it's good to know what we're working with here. Keep looking around, and let me know if you find anything else.
Okay, so we could possibly have more dialogue.
Did Duck and Katja get here okay?
Well, it wasn't easy. Duck didn't look so good on the walk over to this place.
Well, if everything works out, maybe he and Katja can have an easier life here.
I hope you're right. Duck and Clementine deserve a better life than starving to death at some crappy motel.
How you holding up?
I hope they feed us, Lee. Soon. On the way over here, I was getting dizzy. Hands shaking, cold sweats. Thought I was gonna pass out.
They've got food here.
Yeah, but I'm not just talking about one meal, you know?
I guess, Lily isn't too thrilled about being here.
I could give two shits about what Lily wants. Duck and Katya need food, and I'm not about to sit around that motor inn and watch them go hungry. You're with me on this, right?
Yeah, of course. Lily's judgment is clouded, but you got a pretty clear head about these things. I'm gonna go have a look around.
Don't wait too long to help scope out that bandit camp. It'd be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about the St. John's and their relationship with those bandits or whatever.
Right. I'll see what I can find out.
In reality, like, I honestly probably wouldn't side with.
Mark is okay in there.
I honestly probably wouldn't side with either of them, and I would do more of the democracy thing.
Hey, Clem, do you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun. Thanks for fixing it.
You're welcome.
Will you push me on it?
Sure. Happy to push you on the swing. Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
I think a democracy would work better in a situation like this.
How you holding up, Clementine?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
You're lucky out there. Would have been a lot worse.
Are you going to find the people who hurt Mark?
Then we have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky, too.
Ever since I met you, I've had good luck, so don't worry.
Okay.
Lee's such a dad.
What do you think of the dairy?
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure when. One day, things have got to get back to normal.
That's good. I hope it's soon.
Yeah, me too. Don't worry. We're safe here now.
As long as the bad people don't get me too, right?
I won't let what happened to Mark happen to you.
Promise?
I promise. All right, Clem. That's enough for now.
Okay. Thanks for pushing me.
Of course. It's all yours.
Yeah!
Okay, Duck. Don't pop a gasket.
But yeah, I don't know. I think a democracy would work better in an apocalypse because,
No mail coming in or out these days. At least they don't have to worry about bill collectors anymore.
it works better in the apocalypse just from the fact that you get multiple opinions, but you'd have to select kind of like a table.
All over the property.
Like you would need like.
You can definitely tell they built this thing themselves.
Like how Alexandria is in the comics and the TV show.
That thing keeps a fence electrified. I guess Mark and I were lucky we weren't touching this thing when it came on.
But if you do have the table, you can't have the table the way where like one person has the ultimate power. Everything should come down to a vote. And you need the table to have like an odd number.
Lots of hay. Enough of these might work as adequate cover from arrows, if that becomes a problem. If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts. If there's not enough room in the house
Okay,
for
just
all
give me
of
the same
us,
dialogue.
I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
So yeah, you have an odd number, but you have to
Looks
you
like
know
a feeding station for the cow.
you have to get the people who will keep a clear, level head.
Having a crop like that on hand must be great. We're gonna need to learn how to maintain it if we end up staying here.
Or if you really wanted to, if you wanted to go real back to normal, the people could elect, the group could elect who they think should be on there, and you just have to make the rule that you can't vote for yourself. I guess.
Wait, doesn't offer much in the way of protection, though.
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah? It's not too bad?
They'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
How could you all bring us to this place?
How do you feel about leaving the motor inn?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
I take it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife and kid and everything. But gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me. Hey, thanks for backing me up this morning at the motel. I know I came down on you guys pretty hard, but you do agree with the way I'm running things, right?
Kenny believes there's still hope. Maybe that's what we need right now.
Well, hope doesn't do any good if we're all dead. I'm focused on keeping us alive.
Yeah, but you could have a good
Giving
mix
my
of both.
dad food. That was cold.
Hey. Hey, can I talk to you in private for a second?
Okay.
It's been 3 months. Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
Yeah, well, don't expect that to change. That's just how he is.
Does he treat you like that too?
Look, my dad can be an ass sometimes, I know that. But he's not a bad guy. He's got a lot of pain. He's been through so much, and lost pretty much everything. And it's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself. And me. All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways. So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him. And don't judge me for sticking by him. He's my dad. And I love him.
I didn't judge you or him. Well, I did judge him.
Think our little arrangement with them was a good idea?
A little late to be asking that now, don't you think?
Dad's right. Let's just wait for dinner. And then if Mark is feeling up to it, we leave. I don't want to push our luck here.
Now, let's not be hasty.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Yeah, and we don't need you poking your nose where it don't belong and getting us thrown out in our asses.
I just feel like, I don't know, like Lily's not wrong, but there's a good mix of Lily and Kenny, and I think that's what Lee is. So it's really just who do you agree with more. And in the situation of Kenny just wanting to make sure we have what we need, I get that, but she's being more of the realist. Showed reality. I'd side with someone more like Lily, but I don't agree with the way Lily's going about it.
Fellas.
How you feeling, Lee? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
No shit.
You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
Yeah. It'll be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about what we're up against. Let's do it.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance for now. No use getting ourselves killed.
Are you going now?
Yeah. I'll be back soon, Clementine.
Please be lucky.
I will.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think it, like, I would, I think I could be a leader in this type of position. I just don't know how many people would agree with me, because I take more of...
Not yet.
Of a Rick approach.
I know it's around here. It's gotta be close.
Here.
Oh shit, you found it? You see anybody?
Stay on your guard.
Watch my back, Lee. I'm gonna check out the tent. Clear. This camp's too small. It can't be their main base.
That's what I was thinking.
Take a look around anyway. There's probably some shit around here they stole from us.
Empty. But it looks like someone's been eating out of these. Recently. Nothing but fuels. Shit.
What's in the boxes?
They're all from save lots.
The first few days they told folks to gather to the save lots by the interstate. Anything worth taking?
Not unless you need a bunch of empty cans.
I'll pass.
The only useful thing we've seen so far is the jerry can.
Boxes from the dairy here.
Probably the food we've been giving them. Fuckers cross the line.
Looks like they were moving a lot of stuff.
I don't remember ever seeing that either. But maybe that's just because I didn't push it.
Just water.
So far the only useful thing we've seen is a jerry can. That pot, I would say, is like a pretty good thing to have.
Yuck. I don't need that.
Looks like another jerry can.
Nothing.
Bucket.
Empty.
2 jerry cans, a pot, and a bucket. Not the worst thing in the world to, like, to walk away here with.
What'd you find?
A video camera.
Let me see that.
Battery's dead, though.
Oh, good. What else they got over here? Let's see if we can find anything useful and then get a move on.
Why's that good?
I see you handled that gun I lent you pretty well. You a hunter?
No, but Lily keeps us all on a regular training schedule.
Lily, huh? Sounds like she's running this democracy of yours.
Wrong.
Looks like they expected to be here a while.
Ooh.
Jesus. There's a kid mixed up in this?
Was more like.
Jesus. There's a kid mixed up in this?
Was more like.
Oh, man.
Clem's hat.
The hell?
Don't you fucking move. Shit! Put your guns down. I ain't going back. You tell him Jolene ain't going back.
Hey, we had a deal. No shooting as long as we gave you food. What the fuck happened?
You had a deal with them. I ain't them. Oh, I know you. I know what you are. And I know what you do.
You don't know me.
Steal my shit. Steal everything from me.
We had a deal. You people broke it first.
Why are you alone up here? What happened to you?
Well, that's a hell of a question, mister. They told me I'd be safe with them. Men who lived here. But it weren't safe. Not for me. And not for my girl. They didn't treat her nice. Not at all. They took her away into the woods. Wouldn't tell me where. And I begged them every way I could think. They just laughed. So I killed them. And I'm staying here till she comes back to me. One way or another. She'll come back. Now, maybe you didn't hear me last time. When I asked you, sweet, put your damn guns down. You think I won't kill you? I'm gonna take this here crossbow and put a nice sharp arrow right through your eyeball and into your goddamn brain. You're not men. You're monsters. All men are monsters. Take what they want and then destroy it all. Take a can of beans. Take a little girl. It's all the fucking same to you.
Where did you get this hat?
The little girl.
You stole it from her.
So what if I did? You stole her from me.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know what? I changed my mind. I'm putting this arrow right through your balls. Yeah, right through. String them up on that tree. Then I'm gonna head down to that farm and shoot every goddamn person I see.
Put down the crossbow.
No, sir, I need it. I need it to kill you fuckers. Go on. Tell him, boy. Tell him what you got in mind for us.
God damn it!
She was about to spill the beans on something.
You straight up murdered that woman.
Hardly. She had a crossbow pointed at my forehead.
No, she didn't. It was pointed at me. And on top of that, you shot her because she was about to spill the beans on something you're up to,
shot,
Andy.
Though. Right through the forehead. That's good shooting right there. Still, what a waste.
So, that's it. We going back?
If they ain't here, I don't know where they are. And it ain't a good idea to go tromping through the woods looking for them. So yeah, we head back. Once they see this, they'll get the message.
Take her crossbow. There we go.
Come on.
He looked at that crossbow a weird way. If I'm Lee, I'm going back saying we need to get the hell out of here. That's what I'm doing in that situation. I'm going back to gathering my people, saying, listen, we need to get out of here.
was a hell of a ride, huh?
Jesus, Danny.
What? You ain't getting soft on them, are ya? Not after what they did to your friend.
You're back. What happened?
Handled it, Mama.
This isn't what Terry would have wanted.
Terry?
My husband. Missing every day.
Then screw it up for everybody then, why don't you?
Oh, calm down, princess. I'll do it myself.
What's going on with them?
Dunno. Squabbling, looks like. Lot of tension with y'all, huh?
Don't mind them, it's how they are. Each of them wants to be in charge, you know?
Well, it's probably just the hunger talking. We all get a little testy. We'll fix that shortly. And Lee, don't worry your head about them bandits. I'm sorry you've seen more violence than I'd have thought in your short time, but you all are safe here. Don't worry.
Think I'll go have a look around.
Don't wander too far. Dinner will be ready before you know it. And thank your friend Koch again for me. She and the kids are in the barn with the cow. That woman is a lifesaver.
I don't think we're gonna be safe here, if I'm being honest. Her kids are way too comfortable with killing just people and walkers alike. The walker thing isn't such a big deal because, like, they're already dead. But her just being, or her kids being super okay with just like, who is this? Is this Danny? Yeah, Danny.
All
Danny's
things.
just
That should make everyone happy.
super okay with shooting a human in the head.
Hello. Glad I got to use her today. My girl here.
How do you run this place with just one cow?
Used to have more. They get hungry too. Or sick. Got your doctor friend here now, though.
You guys must trade for a lot of fuel to keep the generators running, right?
People get hungry, and a few loaves of bread fetch a high price. Y'all are luckier on this side of the deal now.
You guys are pretty out in the sticks here.
Hard to find.
You get many visitors?
Not anymore. Bandits, of course. Used to get these school kids on tours back before the dead time.
You really like that gun.
What's not to like?
Just kinda creepy, that's all.
Times like these, a 243 will keep you warmer at night than any lady I ever known.
I'm gonna go wait for supper then.
It'll be a good one.
Hope Mark is okay in there.
Yeah, that dude's a fucking weirdo. Let's go talk to her. See if I can.
Brenda.
What's on your mind, Lee?
How's Mark doing in there?
Best patient I ever had. Oh, my boys get so much as a scratch and start hollering. He could definitely teach them a thing or two about being tough.
I'd still like to check on him.
You're gonna have to trust me on this, Lee. I've helped stitch my share of wounds. I know what I'm talking about.
Not to be rude, ma'am. How come you're out here instead of, you know?
Oh, you want to know why I'm not slaving away in the kitchen? Is that it?
No, I didn't mean for it to sound like that.
Oh, it's okay, darling. Got it slow cooking in the oven. Should be ready before too long.
We ran into some trouble out there.
I was just glad you two weren't hurt. Those bandits just don't know when to quit. But my boys, they can hold their own.
Why did you make a deal with those people?
We got a thread of humanity left, Lee. We can do more good without them in our hair by placating them. So that's what we do.
Think I'll go have a look around.
Kinda peaceful out here, ain't it? Enjoy it while you can. You'll probably start hearing those monsters frying against the fence before too long.
No, this kind of remote peacefulness makes me nervous. I've said that already. Anything. I can use this toolbox now.
It's a small toolbox. A multi-tool. That should be handy. I'm just gonna borrow this for a second.
And by borrow it for a second, I mean I'm taking it and I'm keeping it. I think everybody but Larry and Lily are in there. Well, and Carly and Ben, because Carly and Ben are back at the motor inn, which thank God they are, because something fishy's happening here. I don't buy into it.
Hey, so what happened at the camp? Did you guys find any more of those guys that hurt Mark?
We found a woman in the woods. She was talking all crazy and had a crossbow. So Danny killed her.
Holy shit. Was she one of those bandits?
I don't know. I think she was trying to tell me something. But then he just went off.
I don't like this, Lee. I still say we should go back to the motor inn, where we at least know what to expect.
Do you get the feeling something's going on here?
What makes you say that? What exactly happened at the camp?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Paranoia just getting to me a little bit.
I know what you mean. These backwoods people always give me the creeps. If you ask me, we should just get our dinner and leave.
Come on now. We don't want to be rude.
Christian, you didn't really miss much. Well, actually, that's kind of like a lie. After Mark got shot, we had some more time to talk to everybody. Like Kenny and like Lily, like who we're talking to right now. And then the St. John brothers decided that we should go check out their base. So Lee and Danny, one of the brothers, go to check out the base. And there they find Clementine's hat, which we found out was missing at the beginning of the episode. And then a woman comes up and has a crossbow pointed at us, and we started questioning her. And she was about to tell us something about what's going on at the St. John farm, or what he's gonna do to us, because she was like, just you wait, he's gonna. And then Danny shot her right in the head before she could finish her sentence. So I think he's hiding something. And then we just got back, and now we're just catching up with everybody.
What were you and Kenny arguing about when I came back from the camp?
He's losing it, Lee. He comes over and starts talking about searching the barn and that these people are hiding something.
But you told him to mind his own goddamn business here. We don't need to be overstaying our welcome more than we...
We just need to skip the dinner and get our food to go. But I'm starting to think your friend over there has another agenda.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Yeah, and like I said, now we're just coming here, checking in with everybody. Yeah, I 100% agree with you. They are weirdos. I think there's something going on. But everyone's in the barn right now because Katja just helped out. Katja was a vet, we found out in episode 1, and she was helping out their cow who's been sick. But the guy, so after he shoots her, he keeps talking about how glad he was to be able to use his gun. And how pretty it is.
It's okay, Clementine. You can pet her.
It's okay, go ahead.
Whoa. Katja says Mabel could have her baby tonight.
We'll see, Clementine.
What's this thing?
Daddy said it's called a salt lick.
Yeah, but don't lick it. It's gross.
Did you lick it?
I don't know.
She looks skinny.
Let's talk to Clem.
How do you like that cow, Clem?
She's pretty.
How do you like that cow, Clem?
She's pretty.
Okay, let's give Clementine the hat.
Here, Clementine.
My hat! You found it! I knew you'd find it. You said you would.
Listen, did you give your hat to anyone?
No.
Did you see any strangers around the motor inn who might have taken it?
No. Why?
It's probably nothing. Just let me know if you ever see anything like that.
Okay, I will. Hey, Lee. Do you think you'll ever have kids?
I'd like to someday. Maybe a little girl like you.
That's nice. You'd be a good daddy. Well, thanks for finding my hat.
You're welcome, Clem.
Do you want to pet the cow with me?
Nah, but you go on ahead. Have I missed anything?
No, not really. It smells funny in here.
Like manure.
What's manure?
Duty.
Kids?
It shows duty. Calm down.
Hey there, Andy.
Yeah?
How's the cow?
Well, better now we got Doc on the case.
When do you think, we might eat?
Hungry, huh? Don't worry. Mama's cooking up some good grub.
We met this woman up in the woods. She seemed to know your brother.
Yeah, he probably talks a little more than he oughta.
Thanks.
Yep.
What? That didn't answer anything for us. That was such a weird, like, conversation that we just had.
Just some fence posts.
Okay, nothing else in there. Where's Kenny? Yeah. I like Clementine a lot. The only thing that's frustrating is, like, when this game came out, we were at a point in the show where, like, Carl was, like, just this badass kid.
It's a feeding trough.
And she just can't take care of herself like that yet. But the one thing I have to, like, remind myself of, she's in first grade. Like, that's how young she is. She's like 8 years old or something.
I want to play in the hay.
Just stay close to your mom for now.
Okay.
I have no idea where Kenny is.
Looks like a bunch of old dirty clothes. Ooh, smells pretty foul.
That's weird.
Empty.
St. John's are some weird people.
You found it too, huh?
Found Kenny.
Lee, they're hiding something behind this door. I got a quick look. They got boxes of stuff, something metal and sharp.
Don't get paranoid.
It's my job to be paranoid, Lee. I got my whole family on this farm right now. How about you? What about Clem?
I'll protect her no matter what.
I know you will. Look, that guy with Katya, what's his name? He locked it up real tight the second we came in. I definitely heard a noise back there, Lee.
Kenny is the guy.
The point is, we gotta know for sure. So go find a hammer or something, and I'll have this thing off in a second. You back me up in case them farmers come running.
Hang on, man. Think this through. You smash the lock. Then what if it turns out you're wrong? You just fucked your chance to get a good meal in those kids you're trying to protect. Use your head, Kenny.
All right, Professor, what'd you have in mind?
Let me have a look at what we're dealing with first.
Hey, Lee, you know how to pick a lock, right?
No. Why would you say that?
Well, you're, you know, urban?
Oh, you are not saying what I think you're saying.
Jesus, man, I'm from Florida. Crazy shit just comes out of my mouth sometimes. Sorry. What?
See those screws? Instead of breaking the padlock, we can just take off the assembly, have a peek inside, and then replace it all again like nothing ever happened.
All right. Sounds like you got a plan. I'll hang around and keep an eye on that guy with the cow.
Andy.
Shit, I thought that was Danny. Whatever.
Can I help you boys find something?
What's behind the door?
What's behind this door, Andy?
Just tools. We keep it locked so the people in the woods don't try and grab them. We'd be dead without them. Hey, do me a favor. Don't fuck around with this door, okay? Just, you know, Mama gets nervous.
Andrew, I need your help again.
No problem. Right away, Doc.
No, I feel like you get nervous.
Hey, guys, seriously, don't fuck around with that. Come on, enough already.
My bad, sir. Dude, fuck this guy. Can we talk to Kenny?
Any thoughts on how to distract Andy?
I don't know, man. Just look for something outside of the barn. We need him out of here.
Okay. Yeah, there was another option, right?
I picked up something I think could help with the lock.
All right. Good to hear.
Alright, yeah. So we need to find something outside to distract this piece of shit. I don't think it's as simple as what he's saying. Because why would you lock it? Like, the reasoning behind locking it up makes sense, but you could just bring him up to your house. Plus, he has that weird, like, bucket of dirty clothes and, like, old personal belongings. Maybe they take their guess and, like, kill him or something. Maybe we're next. Also, only bad trait about Kenny. He's from Florida.
So, how does a woman like yourself run this whole place?
Oh, I managed just fine.
Oh, my boy Larry's
Plus, I had
spitting
my
game.
boys to help out. I couldn't do it without them.
He's disappointed. They tickle. You know, you just might be onto something.
What's going on, Lee? Did something happen?
There may be something going on with that barn.
I'm telling you, Lee. The longer we stay here, the more trouble we're getting ourselves into.
And what exactly do you think I'm supposed to do about it?
If you want to go in there and start rooting through other people's shit, then get to it. But if it's up to me, we should just take our food and go.
After what Kenny told me, I'm starting to think they may be trying to hide something.
You two are just asking for trouble. But if you insist on wandering around, I'd be careful, Lee.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Listen,
Watch yourself, Lee.
I murdered a guy before the apocalypse. I think I can handle two weird farmer brothers. They're like Dumb and Dumber. You know, this game could have been really cool on the Wii. Just because of the way the Wii mode is and stuff. And because it's just a simple, like, walk and point and click kind of game.
We'll finish talking later.
Guess I just cock-blocked him.
You been getting along with Larry?
He's just a big old sweetheart, ain't he?
Don't know if I would have used those words exactly.
Don't judge, honey. This world is bringing out the worst in people. But if you really look, you'll catch a glimpse of humanity every now and then.
I feel like the QuickTime events wouldn't be that bad. Because you could just do motion controls, and the motion controls are really good as long as you have the Wii Motion Plus in it, and that was out at the time, so you could do that. Or they could just keep buttons, you know? There's enough buttons on the controller where they could do, like, really cool QuickTime events.
So, what do y'all keep in the barn back there? Besides cows, I mean.
Well, Someone's getting a little curious, aren't they?
I don't mean to pry.
It's nothing interesting, I can promise you that much. Just some odds and ends. Takes a lot to run a farm, you know.
Think I'll go have a look around.
Don't wander too far. Dinner'll be ready before you know it.
I was actually a pretty big fan of the Wii when it came out, and a lot of people think that the Wii was only good for like Wii Sports and stuff. I don't know why so many people think that it's only good for like Wii Sports. Like they had some good originals on there.
Hello.
See, like look at the way he's caressing his gun.
I saw a wheelbarrow over there full of garbage. Some bloody clothes.
Things happen on a dairy. Cut myself darn bad just the other day. Blood everywhere.
You seem okay.
I'm tough.
I'm gonna go wait for supper then.
It'll be a good one.
Guy's a weird. He's more weird than the other one. Like that's what makes me so suspicious. How weird that one is. The only like, and this is gonna sound weird because I was just saying they had a lot of good stuff. The only one I could think of, I want to talk to Larry. The only one that I could think of off the top of my head that was like really, really good. Well, they had like this exclusive shooter that was an FPS that was only on there, but it was only an online FPS.
So Larry, it looks like you're getting along with Brenda pretty well.
You know, for a nice change of pace, how about you try and minding your own fucking business?
Hey, I'm gonna go check things out.
Okay. Watch yourself, Lee.
I think Lily's in one of those situations where she wants to be nicer, but she has like her dad's like feeding her a bunch of bullshit. But yeah, I like there was this cool FPS on the Wii. I can't remember the name of it, but it was fun to play. It's just it's weird when you're actually aiming with like motion controls because you're so used to a controller.
Guess I'm gonna need a screwdriver for this.
I feel like not enough people give the Wii credit for what it was.
There you go. That thing is on too tight for my bare hands. There, that should do it.
He didn't close a thing. Oh yeah, he did.
Fucking thing threw a belt. Damn it, dog. Ah, son of a... Fuck! Oh, this take forever.
I think Telltale could have made a lot of money by putting some of their games on the Wii. Maybe they'd still be in business. Got him. Just kidding, Telltale. I love you. They're no longer under the name Telltale Games. They're now Telltale Incorporated or something like that. I just found that out like yesterday after I streamed the first episode. I did a little research. And I think Telltale Incorporated sounds stupid compared to Telltale Games. It's just me.
Mom, Dad, dinner time! It's dinner time!
Okay, honey, let's get that.
Dad, come on, let's eat!
Kenny, come along, honey. Kenny, come on, don't make the children wait.
I'll make an excuse for you. Get that thing off.
I don't like that Kenny's leaving me. Yeah, Telltale Incorporated does not hit the same. I think it's stupid. But hey, at least they're back. They haven't released any new games yet with under that name, but the first one that's been announced is The Wolf Among Us Season 2, so you can expect a Wolf Among Us Season 1 stream. Because I was so upset that they released Season 1 in like 2013, and then we had to wait to get a sequel announced.
dinner time.
Why was there so much blood in there?
Look, we have food here, but Danny and I still gotta do a lot of hunting to keep everyone fed. When we catch something in the woods, we skin it and dress it back there. Mama doesn't like us to make a mess in the house, so you see, nothing to worry about.
So yeah, we're getting The Wolf Among Us Season 2, because they leave Season 1 off on a cliffhanger, and that is like the worst feeling of all time. We've had to wait, it'll now be 7 years to find out what that cliffhanger was all about.
Oh, Brenda, you are an angel.
Excuse a mess, we had to block the back door after Walker got upstairs. Don't worry, that was a while ago, and I ain't been back inside since.
Everybody sit down, now go get the meal. Oh, this is a delight.
I could eat a horse.
Where's Mark?
Now don't you worry about him. I've already brought some food up. You just let him rest.
Mind if I wash my hands first?
Bathroom's right outside in the hall. And be sure to get under your nails. You've been mucking around in the dirt all day.
You played,
Walkers aren't getting through that.
You played The Wolf Among Us, or did you watch someone play it?
This dairy must have meant a lot to them before the walkers destroyed everything. Some kind of lotion. I could use a shave.
Same thing with Guardians of the Galaxy. They dropped a Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale series, and that ends on a cliffhanger too. And there's no announcement for a season 2, so we're not sure if we'll ever get one. And that just sucks. So I hope that. Yeah, it's such a good game.
What is this stuff? Looks like a bunch of medical waste in here. IV tubes, saline. What would dairy farmers need with this kind of stuff? I guess someone needed some first aid recently. Musty as hell. What do they need so much morphine for? Candles. Smart. What the hell?
Yeah, the Wolf Among Us though is I actually didn't know what it was until I played the game. Like I didn't realize it was like its own thing.
Where the hell is Mark? I thought Brenda said he was up here resting. Is that blood?
Mm-hmm.
Lee. Mark. What the hell happened?
Brothers.
What the hell happened to your legs, man?
Don't eat dinner.
Clementine.
We don't want barbecue.
Clementine, no!
Lee, Jesus, man. Did you find something?
Oh god, look at Duck
Oh,
going to
sit your
town.
ass down, Lee. This lady has made you a meal.
Yeah, Lee, what's gotten into you?
He just had a start.
He could use some goddamn manners.
You're eating human meat?
That's crazy.
The hell? Scaring the kids, Lee.
Lee, what the hell is wrong with you?
Don't indulge him, Lily. There's always something with this guy.
Mom, I was eating that.
What is going on?
Go upstairs and look. You'll find a guy with both of his legs hacked off. This is a dairy, not a ranch. Think about it.
It's true.
Everything could have turned out okay for you folks.
He would have died anyway. We gotta think about living.
Settle down, honey. Growing up in rural Georgia, you're taught not to waste. It's how I was raised and how I raised my boys. Now, you got monsters roaming around that do nothing but eat people. And for what? To continue to rot till they eat some more. We think we can put that meat to better use.
Oh, I'm gonna puke.
Just let us go.
Andy is right. We go after folks who were gonna die anyways, one way or another.
Like y'all.
Clementine, run!
Nobody's going anywhere.
We got lots of use for y'all right here.
What the what? The fucking what?
Put your
fuck?
guns down! We're walking out
Don't
of
go
here!
near my fucking family.
I don't want to die. Mommy, what did I eat?
Everyone, everything will be okay.
Lee? Lee?
Whoa, dog.
I'll kill you!
I did.
Open the goddamn door! You can't keep us in here! Open up! I will tear you fuckers apart with my bare hands!
We gotta find another way out of here.
You sick fucking bastards! Open this door, god damn it! I will knock the goddamn
Dad,
door
stop.
down!
It was a person. They tried to make us eat a person.
But you didn't do it.
No.
The rest of us did, god damn it! If you hadn't dragged your feet...
Come on, Dad. Now's not the time.
Oh, I hate him.
You okay, Clementine? They didn't hurt you, did they?
Open up!
Lee, those psychos have my family, and we're stuck in a damn meat locker. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
This goddamn thumbsucker was the one who brought us here!
Will you all just shut the fuck up?
I'm scared.
Don't be. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna find us a way out of here.
I hate him so much.
Dad, please!
Meat. Don't want to know what kind.
Please settle down!
You know, your boy Mark.
Shelves are pretty sturdy. We could climb up. But there's no way out through the ceiling.
Come on! Show yourself! Fucking cowards!
Dad!
Could there be a hole behind these pallets? No such luck.
I like how, like, that's not exactly a stupid idea, but it just, like, why would they put us in here if there's a way out?
We're gonna find a way out of here.
Can I help?
Sure, honey. You keep your eyes open for exposed screws or loose panels. Anything we can pry away to open a passage out of here.
Okay.
They're not gonna open the door!
You think a fucking
Salt
apocalypse gives you the right to chop
Pretty heavy.
people into
Think we could heave it through the door?
Door's too solid.
Dad, this isn't helping!
Inbred bastards!
They got Katya and Duck, Lee. Those fuckers have my family.
I know. We're gonna get out of here and find them.
I'll break that damn door down!
Dad, you can't get... Easy!
Oh, God.
Dad? No. Dad, come on! Dad! Oh, God. He stopped breathing. I think he's had a heart attack.
Shit. Is he dead?
He's not dead! Somebody help me!
Fuck. If he's dead...
He's not dead!
He's pretty
What
dead.
has to happen, Lee? Think about it. You saw that poor bastard at the motel? How fast he turned?
What are you saying?
Lily, I'm sorry. I truly am. But in a few minutes, we're gonna be stuck in a locked room with a 6'4", 300-pound, seriously pissed off dead guy.
Fuck you! We can bring him back! Lee!
We'll mourn him later. But right now, we have to keep him from coming back.
No! God damn it, Kenny! He's not dead!
Lily can still save him.
I wish she could, believe me, I do. But that man is dead. You both know what happens next.
Look, Kenny, back at the drugstore when we all thought Duck was bitten, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe we should do the same now.
That was different. Duck wasn't bitten. But come on, we know this guy's not gonna make it. Remember what Ben said. Gotta destroy the brain. Come on, Lee. You can't be in the middle on this one. You gotta have my back this time.
God damn it, Lee! I need you! Please help me! Come on, Dad. Come on.
Ooh, I don't know about this one. I can't.
Wake up!
I understand. I have Clementine to worry about in here.
You're right, Kenny. Let's get this
You
over.
fucking monsters! Both of you! I don't want to see!
I'm sorry, Lily.
No!
It's the only way.
Get off me! Don't do this! No! No! Let go of me!
I like that how he's like grunting before like I'm even like touching her. You know, I don't feel as bad about him dying because he's an asshole. Like he was just a non-stop asshole.
I'm sorry.
Don't you fucking touch me!
Clementine. Clem. You okay?
Why, Lee? Lily said he wasn't dead.
I'm sorry. We couldn't take that chance. You understand why we had to do this, Clementine.
So he won't turn into one of those monsters?
That's right. I know. But you gotta be strong right now. I need you to be strong. Think about something else, something hopeful.
Like what?
Getting out of here, a safe place.
How about your walkie-talkie? Those pretend talks with your mom and dad. Don't those make you feel better?
Sometimes. We're gonna get out, right? You found a way out?
I'm working on it. You think maybe we were too hasty?
Only one important thing right now. Getting the fuck out of here. We did what we had to.
What now?
You got any ideas?
The air conditioner. There might be a duck behind it.
Oh, God. What are they doing to Katya and Duck?
It's okay, Kenny. You killed a man, but it's okay. His brain right there. I understand the panic, but don't panic.
Katya and Duck.
What about him?
You don't think they're St. John's?
No! They need Katya, remember? She's the whole reason they brought us here.
Sure. And Duck is valuable as a bargaining chip.
We gotta get to them.
It's just you and me. Lily's in no condition to help us rescue your family.
Considering what just happened, she'd probably side with the St. John's against us.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Necessary. But I just wish Clem didn't have to witness shit like this. I worry what it's gonna do to her.
I mean, listen. What was gonna happen was pretty inevitable. He had a heart attack. We don't have his nitroglycerin pills.
I I just need to...
I told you to get the fuck away!
Excuse me, bitch?
There ought to be an air duct behind this unit. Maybe big enough for one of us to fit through.
I don't know, Lee. Seems like a long shot.
Does the air conditioner come off?
I think I could take it off if I had something to remove the screws. The multi-tool. Of course they took it. Shit.
Maybe there's something else we could use. I've got a rock.
Ah, a rock won't help. But a coin might do the trick. Do you have a coin?
That's the kind of optimism we need.
If we can remove these screws, the AC should come down easily.
She's got a fucking rock.
It's not coming off that way.
Okay, so there's nothing we could do here. The only last option I have is to talk to Lily.
Lily, I'm sorry.
Don't talk to me, Lee. Don't fucking talk to me.
You've got to pull yourself together, Lily.
Why? For your sake? So you can feel better about what you did?
For your own sake.
I ain't do anything. I just held you
Because
back.
you fucking care so much about me.
I think I may have found a way out of here, but I need something to remove the screws on the air conditioner. If you had something I could use as a screwdriver, a coin or something.
No.
What about him? Look, I know this is a terrible time for it, but back at the motor inn, Larry mentioned something about keeping coins in his pockets.
In other words, my father's more useful to you dead than alive.
If he was alive and had the key to getting us out of here, do you think he'd keep it to himself?
What do you want? My blessing to loot his corpse?
A little bit.
Permission.
Do what you have to do.
Oh, boy. Any idea which pocket he keeps his change in?
You fucking vulture.
I mean, it's not funny that we had to kill him, but, like, chances were he was gonna turn.
Huh. He still carried his wallet. A ring.
My mother's.
Don't worry. I'm not taking it.
Could you imagine Lee took the ring and put it on? My ring now.
2 quarters. And a dime.
He did say he had 60 cents at the beginning of this.
Just gotta remove these screws and get this unit off.
You got it?
Yeah. One more should do it.
Can't even lie, it's pretty smart. I wouldn't have thought of this.
There's our way out, Lee. Looks like it'll probably lead right into that back room.
It's too small for us to fit through.
I can do it.
I know you're brave enough.
I'm scared.
Remember the treehouse? You held out for days.
And I saved your life.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
You're gonna be fine.
What do I do when I get out?
See if you can get to the other side of that door and open it.
Oh, she got through.
Did anyone
Leave me alone.
Lee, I can see him.
It's not safe in here.
For God's sake, Lee. Didn't even get to say goodbye.
Get in here. Got an idea.
Do you want your 60 cents back?
Here. Take care of Lily, okay?
I will.
I can get a pretty sweet snack with that money.
I told you there was something up with this room. It's a goddamn human slaughterhouse.
We could take a hay hook, a sickle. Damn. Some of that blood is probably Mark's.
Hey, watch your step. That's slippery.
I'm slippery when wet, Kenny.
Jesus, this is where they butcher people.
Sick bastards. All of them.
Maybe I shouldn't have sent Clementine through there. This room would give anybody nightmares. Oh, God, what's wrong with these people? Ugh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
That's gross. What should I take? The sickle or the... I could take a sickle, a mini cattle prod, or a hay hook.
Just forget about Lily right now. What are we gonna do about this guy at the front of the barn?
Which one do you think I should take? Sickle, 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 sickle. Gonna grab my sickle.
So what's the plan?
That dumbass is so caught up in his own rant that we could probably sneak right up on him. Just stick behind me in case anything goes down. When we get to the front, grab his gun.
Sounds good.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Stay close. It ain't right making me stay out here all night. I didn't do nothing. They just treat me like I'm some kind of screw-up.
Dad, what are you doing outside the barn?
Oh, shit.
Just guarding the place like you said.
Quit sitting out in the rain like a damn
What's he
fool.
doing out there?
I don't know. We can't keep that many folks alive and not expect trouble. Pick one to keep and kill the rest.
What should we do? Do you have a weapon?
Not to
Yeah,
kill.
good. Keep it simple. As soon as he passes us, jump in from behind. See what he's doing now.
Oh, I know, Mabel. This is my
See where he
favorite
is now?
part, too. When I let one think they can just walk right out, and never even look down.
Where is he?
Sick fucker thinks this is a game.
See where he is now.
I don't want to see where he is now. Ah! I looked at it and pressed X! Damn it, Kenny! Get sickled, bitch. Where did he get a sickle from?
Where's my family, asshole? You can't have them. We need the vet.
No!
Can't! Lee, come on! Just go. I won't be far behind. See? You understand now, don't you? You can have me. It's how the world works now. Give part of yourself so others can live.
Mark never volunteered to be food!
You gotta keep me alive. If you kill me, the meat gets tainted. You can't eat it.
You're already tainted.
You ain't gonna kill me. Just like you didn't kill Jolene. You don't have what it takes. Fucking coward. Ah!
This is not how the world works now. You won't make me kill you!
Fuck you, Lee. You and Kenny murder my dad, but you leave this piece of shit alive? Fucking asshole.
Well, listen. There's a clear difference between these two.
Oh God, don't hurt him!
That's Katjaa!
Please, no!
Lily, please, keep her safe.
Lee's such a badass. I don't know if he's on Connor level, but Lee is the dude. Because Connor, he's just a different breed. So at the end of this episode, I need to do an outro so I can cut this up into 2 parts for YouTube. So I'm gonna do an outro and then
Kenny!
we're gonna go right into episode 3. Oh shit. Okay, so that's Carly.
Carly!
Lee?
Ow!
Is everyone okay? We heard screams as we were coming up to the house.
They attacked us!
I knew it. I told you we couldn't trust them.
Shit. How many of them are there?
2 left.
Where?
Larry's dead. They chopped off Mark's legs and tried to feed him to us.
Shit. Is everyone else okay?
They've still got Duck and Katjaa in the house, and I don't know where the fuck Kenny is.
All right, we're coming in to help.
The main gate is too dangerous. Go around the fence and see if there's a back way in. I'll keep looking for Kenny. Do you have a weapon?
I don't leave home without it. Ben, stick close. And Lee, be careful.
Oh shit. Oh, I got some change in my pocket. Maybe I could throw it at them.
Oh, I'm gonna take the boy and check around back.
Please don't take my boy.
Let's go, woman.
Settle down. I don't want to hurt y'all.
Andy? Danny, is that you? What's going on out there?
I left Danny in the bar. He got what he deserved.
Hell yeah.
Lee, get back! Don't come in here! You just had to go snooping around, didn't ya?
Let her go, Brenda.
Please, please don't you take another step!
Brenda, come on now. You know you don't want to do this.
Just go away and leave us be! Stop right there! I mean it!
Put that gun down, bitch.
Think about what you're doing. It doesn't have to end like this.
Just let me go.
Stay back! Don't do anything stupid!
Let her go, Brenda.
Please, listen to him. please.
I don't want to kill you, Lee.
This dairy was your pride. Look what you've done to it.
Stop! I mean it.
They took Doc. Where's Kenny?
I said don't move, asshole! Don't you fucking hurt him!
Oh my God.
Let him go, goddammit! That ain't gonna happen. Andy, don't shut up!
Oh shit.
Andy! Who the fuck do you people think you are? Look at what you've done!
Calm down.
Calm down? What for, huh? All we wanted was some goddamn gasoline.
Ah. The picket fence. It is no longer pointing. Oh shit.
Get up! Get the fuck up!
Can someone shoot him, please?
Lily, help!
Lily, you piece of shit. There is a reason that your dad got fucking killed, and it's because he was dead. Beat the shit out of him. Just kidding. Okay, I get it. We're beating the shit out of him.
Lee, that's enough. He's had enough.
Is that all you got, Lee? You ain't shit! It's over! Fuck you! As soon as Dad and Mama get out here, you're all fucked! They're both dead. What did you do? What the fuck did you do? Don't you dare walk away from me, Lee! Get back here and finish this, Lee! Get back here and fight me like a man, Lee! Lee!
They're getting in.
Let's go.
There's his mom. Ooh, it's quiet.
Hey, Lee. I'd say I'm sorry for leaving the motel unattended, but, you know.
I'm glad you showed up when you did. If you hadn't taken that shot at Andy, we might not have gotten out of there.
Were they really killing people? For food?
Yeah, and Clementine almost ate some.
But...
I stopped her. I can't leave her alone, Carly. This fucking world now. It's hiding just unspeakable shit at every turn.
Katja managed to grab this while she was in the house. She said it was with your stuff.
Yeah. I found it while I was looking for the people who shot Mark. Do you want it?
Why don't you keep it? Sometimes it helps to have something you can document your thoughts on.
How are you doing?
I'll be fine. I'm just not as young as I used to be. Hun, go on ahead and give me and Lee a second.
I wonder how old Kenny is.
There's gonna be fallout.
For killing Lily's dad? Yeah, I would imagine so.
What do you think?
I'm with you, Kenny. We'll do what has to be done.
You're damn right. Listen, that RV back at the motor inn is just about ready to roll. I want you to come with us. I mean it.
Okay. Yeah. Come on, Clementine. Stay close.
Lee, are those bad people dead?
Yes, Walker's probably got them. They were very bad people, and they were punished for it.
Okay.
Hey, Dad. What's that noise?
So Kenny's just gonna, like, walk the bullet
Sounds
off?
like a car. Oh, God. Not more strangers.
Don't shoot! We're here to help!
Hello, senor. It's housekeeping. I give you sweet kisses.
Figures.
Oh, crap. Baby, you gotta see this. It's a shitload of food and supplies back here.
Have you played through The Walking Dead yourself, or is it another
Food
gameplay
could
thing?
save all of us. Not all of us.
Look, we don't know if these people are dead.
If they come back, then we're just monsters who came out of the woods and ruined their lives.
This stuff isn't ours. Dad, whose car is it?
Don't worry about that, Duck. It's ours now.
It's abandoned, Ducky. Don't worry.
What if it's not? Well, what if it's not abandoned? What if it is someone's?
I think we have to take this just from the pure fact that, like, there's nobody here. But I think a third option, we wait to see if anybody comes back. We keep, like, 2 people here, maybe someone comes back, or we all just hang out here. But I'm gonna say we have to take this.
We have to take this, Clementine. We need it to survive.
Who says it's your decision to make?
Hey,
said it's your
we don't
decision.
have time for this shit. Like it or not, we need this food. Now get over here and open the trunk, Lee.
It's locked.
No shit, I already tried that. But I heard you take the keys from up front.
Yeah, I saw the unlock option like a second too late. Relax.
More food in here. Supplies?
I'll take it.
I mean, yeah, it's not the greatest thing to do to someone, but
Wait, maybe we'll survive this after all.
there's
Why
nobody
don't you
here.
carry this?
Okay.
Got a box of food here.
I'll carry it.
This hoodie looks to be about your size. Why don't you hold on to this? It might get cold.
It's not mine.
We're not like the bandits, honey. We didn't hurt anybody to get this. Understand?
I guess so.
Hey, there were some batteries in one of those boxes. I thought they might work in your camcorder.
We
Here,
just unpacked the
you can have
boxes in the
some
middle
too.
of the woods.
For your walkie-talkie.
Batteries, huh? Think you can handle those?
You're not gonna let me live that down, are you? Oh, God. Lee, you're gonna want to see this.
Oh, shit.
Jake, Bart, Linda, and all y'all fucking sickos from the Save Lots. They call y'all bandits, but you're fucking raping what? Oh, darling baby, look at you. Look at you. Oh, you need a mama, sweetheart. We won't let them bandits get you, will we? No.
Okay,
Where's your hat?
I don't know. Can you help me find it?
Sure. When did you lose it?
I had it a couple days ago.
I promise. If I
Y'all
find
thinking
it,
you're
I'll let
safe?
you know.
Sitting there acting like things are the way they used to be. The dead don't kill their own. It's the living you gotta be afraid of. The people I used to call friends. The people who took... Don't worry, little girl. Bandits got their eye on that dairy. As long as they keep getting food from them, you'll be safe. I promise.
Okay. I mean, well, that didn't keep us safe. One other thing that sucked, when this episode came out and I first ever played it, the scene where you're slowly approaching Brenda on the stairs while she has Cat by gunpoint, my Xbox 360 controller was like messed up and I had drift on my stick, so I failed that part like 6 times because my controller was auto pushing forward even though I wasn't. But you 56 players left him to die. Yeah, I tried. I just animations and stuff kept it so I couldn't get David. I didn't shoot Jolene. I didn't see her as a threat. She had the gun to my head, but she didn't look like she was actually. She didn't look like she wanted to shoot me. It looked like she could tell that I wasn't a bandit. So this is actually pretty close. It's literally only 0.3% off of being a 50-50 shot. killing Larry makes sense because we're in an enclosed space. We don't know if he'll turn or how quick he'll turn. Is better question because he's dead. I didn't kill the brothers because Clementine is like right next to us throughout both of them. She should see that, like, I mean, they were dying anyways, so why do we have to kill them? Because they wanted us to kill them too. This is another one, like I said, there should be a third option to wait and maybe see if anybody comes back. I think that would have been nice. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.